What up, everybody? How we doing tonight? The end of a long weekend for us. It's disappointing. Going back to work tomorrow. How's everybody doing, though? Doing good? Doing good? Feeling good? DB's already here. What up, DB? How you doing, bud? No, fuck this, man. Go Gophers. Respectfully. At least you put the respectfully on. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're going to do it again. If you remember, a few weeks back, I played the Gophers on this stream, on this fucking channel. But since then, I may have accidentally deleted that fucking Dynasty file. So, RIP to that one. Don't worry. We're running it back. I did find something pretty cool. I was searching around the Operation Sports forums. I'm old as shit, so I've been on that thing for years. Way back when the last college football game was out. Found a pretty good set of sliders on All-American that I actually really enjoy. Makes the game pretty enjoyable. You don't feel like you got cheated. Still challenging. If you fuck up, you get punished. Yeah, kind of not like how the game is right now. You know, we got an online Dynasty where we play right now, and that All-American just on default, man. Sometimes that's rough. You can exploit the shit out of the computer, but also other times you just throw pick after pick after pick. There's dudes that come out of nowhere, and it's just fucking infuriating. How's them rubs? Them ribs are good. Them ribs are good. Those rubbed ribs were good. Yeah, I loved them. They were pretty awesome. Turned out well. Fizzle put me onto that mambo sauce, so the mambo sauce did all right. Did all right, boy. So here we go. We're back. First Minnesota again. I already did recruiting for the week, but yeah, gonna finish this one off the right way. Hopefully. Cheers to everybody out there too. Everybody's got to go back to work tomorrow. I was gonna just watch this FSU game, and I was like, you know what? I hadn't streamed college football in a while. Fuck it, we're doing it. Kind of glad I'm streaming. Kind of glad I'm streaming right now. Fuck that. I don't want to watch that shit. That often painful to watch, man. As an Iowa Hawkeyes fan, reminds me of last year. Oh man, Corey already at work. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, it's Coach Canton's here. Coach Canton decisions. I did do something a little bit different on this one. Gonna try out Recruiter. I've done so much work with like Motivator, Architect type builds in our online Dynasty and the Patreon. Doing that too. We're gonna go full out Recruiter. See how that rolls. Worth a shot. Live and learn. Shit happens. So far in the season though, you can see haven't lost. It's actually been pretty fun. Maybe it's like Iowa's real offense, you know, like 2024. Fizz, we came alive. We're back, baby. We're back. Also, too, it was a good thing. I was so mad, if you guys remember the last one, they didn't have Caleb Johnson in the game, so I got him. He's in the game now. He's back. So far, having a pretty good year and starting like he should be. And, of course, you know, Luke Lachey just out there killing it. Defensively, a lot better than the last one. We can make some stops. I think we had a pretty big shutout, pretty big blowout win. First week of the season. Didn't want that one. Team schedule. So this is where we're at. Yeah, 72-3 Ball State, but they suck. Cyclones gave us a little bit of trouble, and then Troy also stinks. Yeah, 77-7. So we'll see how Minnesota does on the road. They are 1-2. Let's get the baby underway, though. Battle for the pig. Interesting one about this one. It's like, I think it's 11-minute clocks or 12-minute clock with a massive like runoff down to 20 seconds. Actually feels good. Feels like just about perfect. I know Fizz would hate it because he probably just holds triangle all the game and tries to run hurry up. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding. Just fucking with you. Woo! Let's get it.
Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. There's
hate this
nothing
team
quite
so
like
much.
a great rivalry matchup in
Not as
college
much as I hate
football.
Nebraska
The bitterness,
or
the
Iowa State.
intensity, the lifetime of
pretty close.
memories that will come as a result
Rest of the
what
teams in the
we're
Big Ten
about
don't
to see
mind.
in this
Northwestern's just kind of
As we'll
annoying.
see the number 19
They made like
team in the
Purdue
country,
there
the
for
Iowa
years
Hawkeyes.
as our like
Taking
crossover
on a
rival
squad
when we had
hoping to
divisions.
prevent
I didn't
another
understand
L
that
this
one.
week, the Minnesota
Whatever.
Golden Gophers.
As long as David
48
Bell
sports
wasn't
football.
playing against us, we were
Davis
fine.
joined here in the booth
Play
by
David Bell,
Pollock
I
and
think I'd
Jesse
go for
Palmer.
like 250
Guys, let's get
yards
this
every
thing
game.
started. And the Hawkeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Rocket. One thing that's kind of triggering to me is Drew Stevens' numbers wrong. It's 18, not 8.
So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense takes the field to start this game
Can't have it
off.
all.
The Gophers and the Hawkeyes clash for one of the
Don't
great
remind me
trophies
about last
in
year's
all
game. I was
sport.
at that game
Rich
in real
tradition.
life.
They're playing for Floyd of Rosedale, guys.
Anytime it's a
It was
trophy
terrible.
game, you know the intensity is going to be at a different level. These two teams, they circle this game all season long for the right to pick up a giant pig trophy after the game. What could be better than that?
And these trophy games matter. Why do they matter? Somebody comes in from the trophy every single year, and they're going to tell Iowa, and they're going to tell Minnesota the background, the story about this, and why this game means so much, and that's why there's a trophy.
Get that.
Fires a
Fuck
now it's
you.
picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Nice start, baby.
The defense puts 6 on the board with
Rematch
a
is coming
big-time
soon, Fizz.
interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out on
Oh.
defense and setting the tone. And
I shouldn't be
you
so
know it's
harsh
gonna
on
be
you,
a
man.
long game.
Honestly, those
Let's
ribs that
do
are in
this.
today.
How about a pick 6 on the
fuck.
first possession?
I gotta pay
Nice
attention.
job by the defense coming out and striking first. in this
Those
ball.
ribs I did today, you know, rubbed them down,
They'll
smoked
kick it
them
off and send that
like I normally
defense
do.
right back out there
But
to
the
try
mambo
to
sauce
score
was
again
just
after the pick 6.
chef's kiss on there. That's how you finish them off.
No chance to
Worked great.
return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Ryan, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Brosmer.
Shit.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's
Bricked it.
incomplete. A lot of hard-fought, memorable games in this rivalry. The Gophers took a close one last year.
And they've been gloating about it and celebrating that win last year all year long. Not just the fans, but every day in the facility, the players get to walk by the Floyd of Rosedale trophy, sitting in that trophy case all polished up. They want to keep it there another year.
Absolutely, you want to keep it there. You want to build on the
Corey and
tradition.
Fizz, you guys got a game
Matters
coming up?
so much to everybody in the organization.
Yeah, Bo Nix
The
offense
fans,
versus
these trophy
Fizz. That's
games,
what I'm talking
It means just a little bit more. That's what makes college football so special.
He gets a block. He turns like that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't
All right,
have
Caleb.
to. Picks up just a little
Carry
bit
the
of
team.
yards to help out the O. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will have its first possession of the game.
I do
And
love
it
his
won't be
RPO speed
easy
out.
to
It
throw
was
the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down
receiver
corners.
side though.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play.
And Reese's
man-to-man
numbers wrong.
and lock
I
down
mean,
the best
come on,
guys
man.
in
That
the
was the hero
Yeah, if
on
I'm a
offense.
quarterback in this game,
We got a
I'm
white
taking
receiver now. We can't
calculated
get his number
risk if
right.
I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
That's the leg.
From the gun, the running back has it.
We got holding.
On the nasty move, and
We're
now he's
blocking
got
ball.
room. He's out of bounds after a big pickup.
Come on,
of the
Grimy.
flag
What do you got
on the
hate?
field, and this might be
Beautiful.
coming back.
Blocking
So
back.
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's one thing
See
about
what
the
they
slider
dial
side.
up
I do
on
see a
1st and
shit
10.
ton of penalties called, which is more
He's looking to
accurate
throw
to real football
Got it in the middle. It's
than
Lachey.
our video game
Brought
version
down at
on
the
just
38.
regular,
It's a
but
pickup of 10 and a first down.
it does throw you off.
New
It does
set
throw
of
you
downs
off.
after that completion.
These plays are getting called back.
They're going to run it.
Shit, there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Put
one.
that counter away.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Man, that screen is big.
To the air. It's McNamara. He's got his man.
That screen
They pick up the
was
first down
not
in the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this
fade
first
out
down.
there. We'll see. See what that safety does back there.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Guess you need to get covered.
From the gun.
Okay.
Pulls it in the end zone.
Don't cover.
Touchdown, Iowa. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really
Some of y'all in our online dynasty are putting up some ridiculous stats. I gotta know what like kind of cheese bullshit you guys
Minnesota
are
has it back in the Gopher offense.
You know you're
headed
doing it
onto
to
the
it.
field. To say this has been
know
a
you just
slow
run the same
start is a
fucking,
bit
like,
of
3
an
money
understatement, and
plays
they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
Do you guys ever get bored of just abusing the
Got
CPU?
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. This rivalry between Iowa and Minnesota even predates Floyd of Rosedale. Goes all the way back to 1891, guys.
Crazy to think about a rivalry going that far, and it's passed down, and the uniforms changes, and the names change, but it's so cool the history of this intact, people keeping track of the records, and it means something to those players back then and to these now.
Yeah, tradition, that's one of the things that makes college
See, I can
football
probably say that,
the
Big
greatest
Corey. I
sport
mean, you
in
did
the world.
run,
And the
like-
fact that you get to have these trophy
I'm not
games.
gonna say the
Floyd of
same plays
Rosedale,
over and
you
over,
kidding
'cause you
me?
probably ran,
This is
like,
a game you've got to
7,
tune
8,
into.
like different
That's a
variations
perfect
of it.
example of not settling
Like you had
for
your
a
money,
fair
everybody's
catch.
got
Pick
their
up
money ones that they go
everything
to.
you
I
can
get
and
it.
help
But
out
I
the
guarantee
offense.
some of these fucking dudes
Iowa
out
has the
here,
ball
you
back on offense.
know, no names,
Jesse
but
looking to take it
300
down the
yards
field for
receiving in one
back-to-back
fucking game with
touchdowns.
the receiver.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
I
right?
know
You
there's
wanna
something
be able
going
to
on.
keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Sometimes that ID mic button just sticks. Alright, I guess I don't get to ID the mic this time. Fuck it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle for this sophomore. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical
Tight
grind
smash.
ahead.
Sounds
You look
like
at the
my kind of
schedule
run.
for these teams. It's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important to get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go.
Fuck it, we'll hit him on the
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships.
Money, sports
winning
make
your
his number
conference, and
15.
It gets
Make
you
things right.
to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Shit.
Nifty little dance step. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
Shouldn't even
And the
call it
hardest
check.
thing to do in
Should call
college
it the Big
football
Corey.
is to go on the road. everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Nice move to keep moving. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Hawkeyes have this offense rolling. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there.
Thought it was going to be a little bit of lead, more back corner.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw.
I got excited.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
I can't do that shit again.
From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away.
See if they're ready for the quarterback run.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
He dies.
He'll take it himself. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Blocking the back again. Another wide receiver fucking up.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 8th play of the drive, and they have to convert 3rd and 8 to keep it going.
Gill to Lachey. There's the read.
Wants to throw. It's McNamara. He looks that one in nicely.
I was worried about getting hit stuff, so
I picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy in the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
We get a push.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
There we go. That was like...
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Lachey in the flat on the RPO. Oh, that was
caught in the backfield. It's Lachey. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Rodents.
That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is
That's
on
good
top.
defense right there.
And that
0
was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line.
We're getting this stretch.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here.
No, we ain't.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense.
This play right here, this goal line fork zig. I love this shit. I love this one.
Range. You got 2 downs.
Lachey on the out route,
quarterback out
and that Vanderzee route is such a nice little
See if you
delay.
can get the defense in a bind.
Let's see how it goes.
They're going to throw it
they
on
covered
3rd
it
and
up,
goal.
and we got holding. Make a
That's
play.
a fly. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
I mean, it's a rivalry game. No nuts. It's the Fizz model. I never kick.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Back to pass, it's McNamara.
Oh.
Incomplete, and the defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
The give to the back.
Gets
a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Has anybody played with like Wake Forest's playbook with the slow mesh? Is it still ass cheeks?
Just nowhere to go. They got dominated.
It looks interesting as shit.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Didn't put much on that one, and it's
Boys are
incomplete.
coming to play defense.
Doesn't take
today.
this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Typically, this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field
I've
consistently
gotten a
and
couple
then
of
getting
nice
stopped
plays
on
off this
fourth
tight
down,
end,
you're right.
Lee.
Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots.
Maybe.
Make those big
Depending on
plays.
what the safety does.
Off the play fake on first down. Going over the
Got him.
top.
Got him.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight end one.
Hawkeyes.
Tight end one.
These guys are really
Put up
hitting
the
their
Heisman,
stride
Luke.
in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
That was
They can put small
pretty.
drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20.
I'm going to
And
enjoy
let's
this
check
one.
in with Kevin
'cause,
Connors in the studio.
you guys
Kevin?
remember
All right, guys, a little update on
on the
what else
schedule
is happening in
after
college
this week.
football this weekend. Notre
At
Dame
Ohio
is
State.
currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Red Hawks of Miami. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They move the tight end all over. Might as well stick with him. Rumbles ahead for a pickup
Take
of
the
5
lead.
to the 29.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the first quarter.
Sean Lee with the
He
save.
couldn't get close to the
And the
marker.
massive
Got
hit.
3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work.
Get
4th
Caleb
time
to
he's
return
punted
here.
tonight. Looking for a block. It's Brown.
Ah,
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Makes his man miss. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the
there was a
38-yard
possibility
line.
I'd be able to hit
I
that
know
shot.
the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
I'm feeling frisky. All goes, baby.
Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Time to take a shot.
Get there.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Play Ohio State, take a
Shot down the
page
throat
out of my
was
play.
unbelievable.
It's a
But you
one
gotta
page.
keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So
What the
I would keep
fuck,
taking
another-
deep shots down the field.
He's brought
Come on,
down,
boys,
but
stop
there's a
holding.
flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
There it is.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be
Screen, I
tested on
guess.
3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Oh,
Defense was not fooled by that screen
Thought
to
I
the
could
back,
get
and
that.
they'll stop him short of the
Spit
marker.
back to
It'll
the
be
end zone.
4th down. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team
punting
onto
is
the
winning
field.
at Iowa.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Decent kick.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Nice.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I think he wanted that slam.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in. It's Mango. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Nope.
That's usually prime return position, but you'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Iowa has the ball back on
How's the
offense.
FSU game still going?
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive.
I tell the
So they got to take a
blockers
collective
longer
breath.
every time
Start
they do it's a
playing like
penalty.
a unit.
After the productive first down play, it's second.
We're gonna hit one of
and
these
6.
goal balls. Got to. Maybe Caleb on this one.
Looking downfield, it's McNamara.
Reese.
He'll take a deep
Reese.
shot here.
Oh.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball, placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh,
And the quarterback is snowed
I was really
under.
waiting on Luke.
We're only in the first half already. This
Waiting
guy's
on Luke
got
to
2
come
TD
in-
passes.
to come
You
open.
can see the
And when I
defensive
just looked
coaching
down,
staff on the
it's like,
sideline
holy
telling this
shit.
D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We
There's
have
a
to
dude
affect
right
his
there.
rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half performance.
Shag
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Just hold up here, boys.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum. This one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Put a man on one of the receivers.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Obviously
Makes
not
the
man
catch
on that
with
guy.
Spencer. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. Going up top on 1st down.
No, sir.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that, you're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
They keep attacking through the air. They'll run the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football.
I just saw that Fizz only plays with kicking.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Let it go, Caleb. Let it go.
And the punt hits at the 8 and
Kind of
goes
stalled
into the
out
end
here
zone
in
for
these
the touchback.
last couple drives.
Iowa has
So
it
we
back
get
on
some shit
offense, hoping to
going.
ride the wave to the end zone. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kicks.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Right back to the well. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Get him on the crosser.
Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Quickly complete. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
No.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Too
Well, I
far.
know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns. He's done a really nice
Whip
job
route.
with his decision-making.
No fucking
Hasn't
chance.
thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Catch.
Wide open downfield. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They're trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Getting some heat.
Yikes.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Going for the big play. It's incomplete.
Might as well go
They
for it.
tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
20-0 at
Guys,
halftime.
who would have thought a bronze pig could turn 2 level-headed
That's a
fan
good
bases into emotional tornadoes? But that's exactly what you get in the fight for the
This stop being so
Floyd of
cute in the
Rosedale
second half.
Trophy.
Just get back to running the
Looks as if
football,
we're
take
set to
time off
crank
the
it up
clock.
here in
Don't
the
be the
second
Atlanta
half.
Falcons in the Super Bowl versus Patriots.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, nice.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Iowa
Back to
has the ball
Iowa.
back on offense. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news
if
is
you
your
don't
quarterback
block.
doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So David,
there for a
adjustments
second.
in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get it that much. You're still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you
Go.
get the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's McNamara.
Where
And
the...
that pass picked off. Got room on the return.
Oh,
Touchdown,
no.
Golden Gophers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception.
Everything was
return.
going so right.
What a
And then it
play
just
by
went
this
so wrong.
defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender?
That wasn't even one, like, when I hit the button, I went, oh, no. It was when I saw that guy break so quick.
Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the
Like, we were already in the throwing motion. If there was a button, I could have just Tom Brady tuck rule.
Lining up to add another.
Props to that guy. What a play.
Right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys,
Like if you're a real life player on that, and you make that break on that ball, as soon as you make that break, you're like, yeah, this is 6 for me. Like, you know it. You're already planning out the celebration in your head.
Generally the mark of a really good team.
In front of the hose.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one.
Gophers aren't fucking around in the second half.
To open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
We just go to the All-American. First round NFL draft pick.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Oh, shit. Get off him. Get off him.
Crease at the 20.
He is a fucking dude.
Take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Iowa. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because
way to stand in there, Cade.
One play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. You got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Looking to throw, it's McNamara.
Get him.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tried for the Ocho. That was a good touch,
He'll bring it out. It's Spencer. He's brought down if the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback.
We haven't played any 4-4.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
Cover 2. Watch
Their
this
drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Look at this dude.
It continues to be a long day.
It's like the best negative 1-yard run I've ever seen.
He gets the ball.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't lay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when
nice
don't
fucking
play. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Dude, shank that one.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there.
Yeah. Can we run the ball?
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
Can we
Good field
attempt?
position to start this drive at their own 47. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Might have had a cutback.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue.
And there I cut back, and I should.
Running the football, you can tell.
Fuck.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Please.
Quarterback change
finally hit one of
at the
these.
line. On third down, going up top.
See ya.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Get fucked.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. Iowa has added a little port to this lead, and the Hawkeyes are getting closer to capturing Floyd of Rosedale.
Iowa has been dominant on both sides of the ball in this one, offensively and defensively, just doing what they want to do. They've got their foot down on Minnesota's throats right now, David. They're looking to end this thing.
They're Iowa, right? No matter the moment, no matter the stage, the rivalry, the trophy, they are who they are. And now Minnesota in a tough spot against a historically good defense year in and year out.
Let's go, Hawkeyes.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Tight end finds a soft spot.
It's all right.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Quarterbacks like this are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see these unbelievably athletic quarterbacks all across the country, week in and week out, making plays like this. Guys that are true dual threats. That can hurt you not only throwing it, but can hurt you running it as well.
Put Castro up in the box. I like this between the nickel and the 4-2-5. Just maybe the way the subs and stuff are. Positions. Sometimes Xavier's that like slot corner type. Other times Castro's up there. Like see nickel Castro's up there 29. But in the 4-2-5 Xavier's up there. It's just kind of nice to be able to switch those two up every now and then.
Ball's
in our real defense,
can taste getting
Sebastian's
off the field.
like always playing
that
star cash position. You know, he might have heard
on
that.
the gun, wants to pass.
Shit.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. They'll go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays. They're getting chunks of yardage.
Sebastian will play that position.
Now the play fake.
Oh,
feeling some heat. Okay. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Just can't read the screen cover.
Throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen?
Can I get a hold, please? Yes, thank you.
Off that explosive play.
And he's going to be taken down when there's a penalty flag on the field.
Back. That's not who I thought it was, man. Like Nick Jackson got like sucked into that guard.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it from the gun.
He knew I was coming with the user. I was coming with Jay Higgins.
Get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Play number 10 on this series. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run play action.
Oh, shit.
He puts a
Get
lot
there.
of air under it
Get
down
it.
the sideline. And he intercepts it.
Get fucked.
Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so
we gotta
you
be able
can
to run
go
the
up,
ball.
pick it off for the defense.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Here's the
There we
give
go.
off the left side.
Please do not hold.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Fucking go.
Afterburners
See ya.
coming. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Iowa.
Just like on Saturday,
And the
man.
pummeling
Caleb broke
has
off a
started.
64-yarder.
Huge play. It's so nice to
I love
have
that kid
guys
so
that can
much.
create these explosive plays like this.
I think he
You
could be
hand it to
something
him,
special.
he
It was
can do the
frustrating
rest.
last
Look
year
at
to
the
see him kind of
speed.
banged up,
Look at
and
the
LaShawn
elusiveness.
did a good
Get to
job
the
for
end
us.
zone. Nice run.
About
It's
to
just
kick it
different
off
when
after
Caleb
punching it in for the
is
touchdown.
healthy and right and running the football. My biggest
He'll
fear
bring
with
it
him
out.
is
It's
dude
Spencer.
runs like upright.
He was
I mean,
looking
there's
for
like
some
Derrick
running room,
Henry
but not
upright,
much
and
to be
there's
found as he stopped at
Caleb
the 18.
Johnson upright. He takes some shots.
First down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh no. Oh no.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
He was trying to answer.
A
Two was trying to
huge
answer
gain on
too.
that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. DB's right up on the receiver.
We'll give her a whirl.
Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Spencer. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
10 yards down.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something inbounds.
This is where
He
the
threw that
computer
one
goes
with
like
some
full time.
serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Ooh,
Finds his man down the middle.
on the
He's
slant.
brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to get it through the air. Snares it outside. It's Spencer.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pocket starts to collapse.
Get him.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over.
Pretty sure we got the
down.
backups in too.
I know that was tough.
disrespect,
but as a
yep,
quarterback,
the
you gotta
backups
know on
are
4th
in.
down, you cannot
Eat
take
shit.
a sack. Any way, shape, or form,
All right,
you've
let's get
got to
some
be
young
able to
guys
get rid of that
some
football
PT.
and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more
Sean
sensibilities.
takes carry.
You gotta
Receiver.
have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it
we'll
up
take
front.
the dub.
My guys
Just
play
get
big
out
up
of here.
front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
Just
They
take the
line up
dub.
with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Nice.
Connection to the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Keep
The
that clock
Hawkeyes
rolling.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
He's got it on the right.
We'll rub it in. It's
He
PJ
will step
Fleck.
out of bounds, but not before the
I hate
big
that fucking
pickup
guy.
and a first down for this
Where's
offense.
Grimy at?
And the
See,
Hawkeyes
Grimy
look to
left
keep
real
this
early
drive
after I
humming.
started beating his team's ass.
Running back searching for a hole.
Fucking backups putting in work, son.
Gets it down to the 4.
That's how we do
How
it.
good does that feel, right? You got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
He worked his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out
Keep
in
it
the line
rolling.
of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Hawkeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Give the fullback some
They'll
love.
switch it up here and look to
Fullback.
throw.
Fullback.
Touchdown,
Fullbacks are
Hawkeyes!
people too.
And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points.
Yeah, Barry, this
points,
was a
and
fucking
more
ass whooping.
points. This offense has had their way. They just keep
I would,
their foot on the gas.
I would
keep
appreciate
putting up
if
points,
this is
keep
what happened
putting
in
up
real life.
touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look
After
back and you're
the
like,
bad
that guy
taste of
had
last
12
year,
touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them
Cooper
might have been in this
DeJean's
game.
game-winning punt
And
return
it'll be
for a
touchback.
touchdown
The ball will come out
being
to the
called back on some
25-yard line.
bullshit, just made up
The
dog shit
Minnesota
that the refs
offense
were
is
like,
headed
yeah,
back onto the field.
that's
That
what we're
4th
doing.
down gamble didn't pay off on the
I saw a
last
fair
drive,
catch.
and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I would
How
settle
about this
for a
offense,
beatdown
man?
this year.
It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to
Especially
find
because
some kind of
before the-
momentum late in the game to
before
build
the season
something off
technically
of,
kicked off.
and you give up another
I
sack.
saw some
Looking for
Some
a man.
prominent
It's Brosmer. They've got the
Minnesota
screen
fans
set up. Didn't
talking
have
about
much
how
room to run and not
they
a whole
finally
lot of
have
help.
a
Short
quarterback,
game there, and
you know,
still
after
plenty
all
of ground
these
to
years.
cover for the first down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third
And
and long.
this
Ball's at the
Brosmer comes out and he
25.
fucking sucked. So maybe
From the
Phil will
gun, wants to pass.
do. We got a quarterback.
And
He's
as he
fucking
throws,
terrible, just like the last
That pass is
50
well
we've
off
had.
target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't
That's
convert
right,
on
booed
third
the
down.
shit out of him.
The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Coach Canton's about to be 4-0.
He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the
Take
44-yard
it.
line before they slam the brakes on it. Iowa has it back
We're
on offense,
one
hoping
first
to
down
find
away
the way to
from
the end
icing
zone.
this baby.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
that.
Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Don't get me wrong, because it's Minnesota.
The run
PJ
from the
Fleck,
shotgun.
If I get a chance to throw a bomb and just, you know, pile on,
He did everything
I'm gonna fucking do it.
to try to avoid all those defenders, but in the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
And this defense
That
was
will
flailing as he weaved
do it.
his way and got down to the 26.
The Floyd of Rosedale comes back to Iowa City.
No matter
Should
how
have been
much
there last
college
year,
football
like it was the
changes,
8 years before.
realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
Eight?
Rivalries
Come on,
are
tell me there's
consistent,
not a
and
better looking
winning
rivalry trophy in the
games, well, that's
entire
just the best.
sport
Because
of
they
college
hate each other
football, though.
so much. So you take the
A fucking
field
pig.
against your rival. You're able
A
to
pig.
put forth a performance like that.
A pig.
That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here
Good
by
check.
the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging
ESPN.
rights for a
How's
while.
Florida
It's
State
a
doing?
fun thing to be able to
21-6.
accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games.
Because I'm going to need more vodka.
There's a letdown that naturally happens after these big
the bacon
rivalry
trophy.
wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this.
It is a beautiful trophy.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
I also really like Paul
our
Bunyan's
entire
axe.
broadcast
That's a
team,
really
I'm
good
Reese
one.
Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How do we finish up here? 490 on offense. Man, they could not throw the football. They could not run the football. What a defensive game. Passing. 307 for Cade. One terrible pick. That's on me. Wasn't Cade's fault. Almost hit 100 with Caleb again. Sean in garbage time at 50. Luke. See how he says his mental is his best friend? He's my best friend. Caleb had that long bomb. Everybody else just kind of did their thing. 6 pancakes from Mason Richmond. Defensively, pretty even. Tackles wise, Xavier. Nice defensive effort. Couple sacks from Kenneth Merriweather. He doesn't start. He's a backup. Herkett. X had the pick, so Jamari Harris. I almost forgot Jamari started us off with the pick 6. I think that's what I like about the sliders is the computer will throw picks. You know, like sometimes they don't have enough aggressiveness to like force the ball in there. Alright, let's see what we got next week. Recruiting wise, holy shit. Awesome. 4 of them. We're up to 15th in the country. I'll take it. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year? Alright. 1 tackle, but 1 pick for a tutty. Oh, it's a bye week. Good. I'll send that in the offseason in advance. I'm pretty sure, though. God damn it. Always scores and schedules. Team schedule, Mike. You fat fuck. At Ohio State. Yikes. Yikes. We in the Heisman watch though? Luke, number 1? No. Who the fuck is Curtis Rourke? Man must be having a monster season. 6 passing tutties the last game out, huh? Jackson Arnold, Gunnar Stockton. What the fuck's Gunnar Stockton up here for? This is 2024. What the fuck happened? I gotta check this out. Sorry, did Carson Beck die? Dislocated hip. Oh shit. Sounds fucking serious. Gunnar Stockton out there just throwing bombs? I thought I saw somebody else like post a screenshot or whatever of like one of their dynasties, Gunnar Stockton just being like a monster. I mean, it was after Beck moved on. But apparently with a name like Gunnar Stockton, you're just destined for greatness. Okay. So Beck must have got hurt in the first fucking game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There it is. Tua Beck. Dislocated hip. Love it, Fizz. Listen, this fucking stream gets demonetized every time because of the goddamn band music. Every time. So I decided, if I'm gonna get demonetized, I might as well play some good music to end it. Thank you everybody for tapping in. I will be back next week. It'll be Monday Night Football when I'm streaming next week on Monday. But I'll multitask. Trust me. I got it. As I crank this. I love y'all. I was 4-0. 4-0. We'll see y'all later.
Scared of living and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath. But I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead end highway. Ain't no love.